there's only one word to say about that, bro. It's embarrassment, man.
That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
Welcome back with the laces.
We back and we back.
We back, boy.
Damn. All right, everybody, raise your hand if you're still in the World Cup. Damn, put your hand down, bro.
Halfway, bro.
Hey, halfway for real.
Nah, man.
Y'all Mexicans thought y'all had something in the first split second, bro. Hey, not gonna lie, I was nervous going into that game. I was so nervous.
Damn. I have a question, though.
What's up?
Where's Messi? Nah, that's good.
What is Messi? Dude, did you hear that? What's it called? One of the prince of Saudi Arabia is buying all the players Rolls Royces for beating Argentina.
I know, man.
Match.
Just for beating Argentina, bro. Yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Also, like, how much money do you have to have where you're like, I mean, y'all did a good job. I mean, you're not going through the World Cup, like, to the next round, but, like, y'all did something.
How do y'all feel about Argentina and Poland? Like, how do you think the game's gonna go?
I wouldn't say that it's in the bag, but I think we played better in the second half of Mexico, and I think also that Poland is not gonna try as hard. Well, Poland hasn't really won against anybody good,
Right.
and they got lucky against. Well, they didn't get lucky, but I think they were fortunate not to get tied with Saudi Arabia, because I think Saudi Arabia deserved to score one goal at least. And
Oh
so-
yeah, man.
I
And
think
I mean, they had a
like,
penalty.
Dude, they had so many
Yeah.
shots on target. Saudi Arabia, from, like, they went for it.
Credit to Mexico, bro. I think their defense is dope. It was really good against Poland. Obviously Argentina it was just terrible.
Yeah.
At second half. But you're facing freaking Mexico.
But the thing is, you know what's crazy? The first half, y'all were solid. You know what it is, bro? And this is gonna be realistic. Like, y'all's legs went, like, faster than our teams. Because at the second half, you could tell when they were just gassed. So they just did nothing but high pressure, and y'all just kept losing the ball in possession. But, like, to me, bro, the first half was gross. Like,
Don't get me started, dude, with that game, dude. I was so mad at the first half, bro.
I was pissed, dude. What is the Paul doing, bro?
Yeah, bro,
Every ball he got, bro, he just gave it away.
Yeah, man. Lautaro too,
Nah,
man.
Yes,
bro. Lautaro
He
wasn't
wasn't
that
there.
bad, though. Lautaro wasn't that bad. The problem with Lautaro was that he wasn't getting help from the ball because he wasn't getting any balls. So, like, he couldn't do anything because he wasn't getting anything. Yeah, that was mad, bro. DePaul, he was driving me crazy,
Same, bro.
I was so pissed.
Same.
Like, he was losing every ball. He was taking too long to let go of the ball.
Yeah.
He was getting intercepted. He was weak on the ball. Like, bro, what are you doing, dog?
But the one thing I'm gonna say this, and during the second half, he did put in a work rate, like a high work rate. Like, he messed up, but he was trying to run for it. But, like,
bro.
Like, imagine if this is France. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just, like, oops. There's no
Nah,
oops
bro.
with
Yeah,
France.
that's
There's no
true.
oops with Spain right now. Maybe because Spain's.
No, dude. Honestly, dude, I think he shouldn't start the next game, dog.
He needs or he doesn't.
The Paul?
He doesn't.
DePaul.
If I was the coach, bro, I'd be like, bro, look at the bench real quick because you're gonna be there.
That's the thing, bro.
Decide,
Like,
bro.
before the World Cup started, like, everybody was so high on Argentina. Saudi Arabia happens. That first half of Mexico happens, bro. And, like, to me, I don't even know, man. Like, I doubt now that they're actually good contenders, bro. Because, you got Spain, you got France, you got who else is going hard right now? Ecuador is going pretty hard too, but yeah, man, dude, it's gonna be tough. They need to fix that now, or else. Damn, poor Messi.
True, but you're seeing this. This is a reoccurring theme that I think right now is happening in this World Cup. Is our expectations are not hitting there, specifically players.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But hold on.
I don't have
I think like in our heads we thought like, oh, bro, Germany easy player. If we do player for player, easy. But this World Cup, bro, I'm telling you, the magic of the World Cup, It's
Nah,
literally
bro.
team and cohesion that works. It's not about like who you have in your
dude.
stars.
100%,
Nah, bro. You can't just
100%, bro,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
Bro, we wouldn't have about Saudi
the thing.
Arabia right now if they had if they
Exactly.
hadn't been beat Argentina, bro. It's the same
I
thing
understand,
with
but it wasn't because
with Japan.
it
beating-
wasn't because they were like unexpected or better.
It was
issue was
unexpected.
that Argentina was weak.
Yeah, it was unexpected because we weren't prepared for them to bring that kind of game
No,
right
no,
from
no,
the
I don't think
get-go.
It was an expectation. The problem with
Bro, we
Argentina
were
was
sitting
weak.
long balls.
And they took advantage. They took advantage of the weakness. That's it, dude.
Exactly. They knew when to take advantage. They knew they probably think they're gonna fucking steamroll us, and they did the opposite. They caught us slipping in the back foot, and then you could say, oh, that doesn't really take a lot of like mental, but it has to be like all the team, all 11 players from Saudi Arabia had to be like, we all had the pressure high, and then
but I'm
not
not
even that.
I'm
bro.
not
And
saying-
this is
But I'm
why-
not
this is
saying
why,
that's.
like,
I'm not saying that's magic. Like it's just Argentina was weak and they took advantage. That's it. It wasn't like they did anything
no, but
crazy.
but this is the World Cup, bro. There's no this is kind of
There's nothing
slipping.
stone,
No,
bro.
it's the World Cup.
Yeah.
Every point matters. Every win
I know.
matters.
I'm saying that, but I'm saying that it has to do more with the weakness of Argentina than Saudi Arabia being better.
And it's not about being weak too, because right because like you're like, you cannot make a mistake, dude. You cannot make a mistake in the World Cup. One mistake is gonna give you a ticket to your country. But that's just the reality, and that's the beauty of
I
it.
know, man. I'm just saying that it's been more like in Argentina's case, Argentina was weak. Like the players that were supposed to be playing well, they didn't play well, and it's not because the Saudi Arabia was better.
I agree. So if you're
Because
saying that players were weak,
Argentina
then Saudi Arabian
was
players
weak.
were strong. They were mentally strong.
They were
They
stronger
wanted
than
more than we did. Like,
I know they're
and that's
mentally
what
strong, but
that's
they
the
took
pain
advantage
to
And that's
see,
what it
bro.
is. It's
They
the
wanted
occasion,
more than us.
right? It's the occasion. You
Nah,
day.
dude.
Argentina had a bad day, and Saudi Arabia took advantage of that, right?
Nah, bro.
And so
I think it was a bad day.
Saudi Arabia was superior Argentina that game.
Yeah, they just wanted it more, man. That's what pisses me off.
Nah, I
That
don't
they
think
wanted it more.
Nah, dude.
Okay, now time to speak in regards to the best team that beat, unfortunately, one of the most sorry teams in the World Cup. And they come from CONCACAF, aka Mexico. So I want to give, honestly, as much shit as I want to talk, I'm going to give the floor to Fernando here.
Dude, there's only one word to say about that, bro. It's embarrassment, man. It's embarrassment, dude, because
Oh, dang.
in Mexico, man, Mexico needs to be fixed. FMF needs to be fixed upstairs, dude. It's all about the money. It's not about the integrity of the sport. It's not about wanting to win. It's about the money, dude. The reason why Mexico has done so poorly, bro, is because the sponsors are the ones that make the decisions, man. Like, everybody tries to blame Martino, the Argentinian, one of the best paid managers in international at the international level, bro. But nah, man. It's easy to point fingers rather than to themselves, bro. I think it's just a corruption that's in there, man. And the fact that they pick the players. They tell Martino, okay, you can take whoever you want, but you have to take Jimenez. Jimenez who hasn't scored in over a year, man, like an actual goal in over a year. Like, come on, give me a damn break, bro. And then you don't bring freaking the record holder.
You don't bring Chicharito?
Yeah, exactly. Chicharito, bro. You don't bring Chicharito, the record holder for the most goals with the Mexican country or the Mexican team. That's another one, right? You can get Hector Herrera, man, the guy who was supposed to recover Messi of that one damn goal. And he's too tired. He's too old. He plays in freaking Houston Dynamo, who was shit this season for MLS. Anyway, that's my thing, man. That's my thing.
Right, bro. Say it again, but like this time without crying, though, bro. We couldn't understand what you were saying.
Bro, we'll talk when Argentina is out of the. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. Good vibes.
I have a prediction. I feel like after Messi retires, I feel like we're gonna head to this darkness that is like the Mexican, national team.
This guy.
That's what I'm worried about. Honestly, I'm worried about that. I'm not. I mean, obviously we're digressing.
Bro,
by
you
the game,
are
but
you
like,
an Argentina fan, dog? Or you a Messi fan, bro? I need to know.
I am, bro. But
Damn,
I'm an Argentina fan, but I can't deny the fact that like the shit that's happening in Mexico,
Nah,
bro,
dude, we'll
can
be
literally
okay,
happen to
dog.
us in the span of like.
We'll be okay.
We'll be okay, but obviously because they have better
No,
quality.
but the thing is,
like we feel
Absolutely.
bad. Hey,
dude, I don't know if you
yeah,
remember, but
it's just-
before they won the Copa America and they won the Finalissima, there was a moment where Messi wasn't playing for the national team. Not because he wasn't being picked,
oh yeah,
but because Scaloni was trying to set up.
Retired.
No. He was not retired. But like Scaloni talked to Messi and said, hey, we want to count on you and we want you in the team. But we think we need to work separately without you so we can set up a good, skeleton of the team. And so then once we have our stuff figured out, then we'll bring you back and you'll play in the games and you'll be, you'll have your players or whatever. But like we want to be a team that can play without Messi, without depending on Messi. And that's what happened. And honestly, for a while, dude, I was okay with Messi not coming back in general because this team is playing better, they're winning more. They're winning, maybe not, they're not goleando maybe, but they're winning, and that's all that I care about. Because that's the thing, I was never a fan of Messi dependency. I was never a fan of Messi not playing to the same caliber of he did in Barcelona. And so, for me, for a while, I was definitely the kind of person who would call Messi un pecho frío, he can do it for Barcelona, but when it comes time to do it for Argentina, homeboy goes missing. Homeboy's Casper, he just goes ghost mode. Disappears into the freaking night.
here's the part that's like Messi has in a sense molded the environment of the Argentinian team, and it in retrospect has molded the fans, us, bro. And especially again, and this is the part that sucks because we're kind of in the moment to kind of really grasp on Messi's impact, especially for the national team as us Argentinians. But the fact right now is that that we could literally slip into that terrible point where we're 2002 World Cup, bro. We're that
Bro,
close to
that's-
being
that's not- that's not the
I
reason
agree
why that
though.
happened,
No,
dude.
dude, I agree with Nuno because I think
No.
you have to change something in that system, right? When with Messi gone, Messi can do 99% of the things correctly, man. And then Martinez, right, your goalkeeper, he even said that he's when you have that number 10 with you in your team, it gives you a little bit more calmness, right? It gives you a little bit more what's the word? More confidence, right? So I think that's gonna change a little bit whenever he's gone.
Man.
So I agree with
disagree,
you, man.
bro. As long as they have a competent coach, which I think Scaloni is, he's not a world beater or anything like that, but he's a competent coach and he can establish a culture in the squad. So I think once Messi decides to retire after this World Cup, whatever happens at the end, whether he wins it or not, other teams will be fine because we have plenty of talent, we have plenty of young players that can come in, and so it's not gonna be Messi's gone, now we're gonna suck. We're just gonna be an evolution. We're gonna play differently. And now maybe we won't have the best player in the world to save us when we're not playing well. But the team was good without Messi when they were trying to figure out what to do with the team, and it was better when Messi was there, and it'll be just fine after he leaves.
I'm not saying they're not gonna be fine, but this is where a good example of
No,
Mexico,
bro, but you're
dude.
saying it's a dropout.
There's
The
gonna be a
difference-
twitch to the system.
the
That's what you're
difference-
saying.
No, but
And
the difference,
something that these
Nah,
new youngsters
dude.
are gonna have to get used to. Yeah.
the system in Argentina are evolving, they're changing, they're working. They're not stuck in their ways where oh, we're not gonna do this, we're not gonna do that, we just care about the money. Also, they're getting more money too, which maybe that's a possible issue. But they're getting more money because they're now selling their rights to here in the US you can watch the Argentina games.
Yeah.
So there's more, there should be more growth coming into that. And so that's the difference.
Sure.
here,
It should be
because-
more growth,
because
but
the thing with Mexico,
it's just
the Mexico set up and everything is that it's stagnant. It hasn't changed. All they're doing is doing things
Yeah.
to make sure that the money keeps flowing in and
Exactly.
they don't lose their big teams. But that's not helping them grow. That's just helping them stagnate and become worse and bad.
No, man. And another point to that, dude, the MLS existed for only 26 years, man. 26 years, and Mexico's league has existed for more than twice than that long, and it's going downhill, dude. It's going down.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
offering more
Y'all
players
don't-
to Europe than Mexico right now at the moment.
Yeah, bro. The thing is, the thing that I heard is that Mexican teams, they don't instill in their team and their players, especially the young players, that the desire to want to go to Europe. Like, they make it seem like Mexico and being in Mexico is the best thing you can do ever. And so that's also
absolutely.
another thing that's hurting them a lot.
Yeah.
Because these kids don't aspire to anything better than just playing for whatever team in Mexico. And that's cool if you want to be a legend there, but like, you need to like go somewhere else and prove yourself somewhere else.
All right, now let's talk about the best goals, in your opinion so far about in this World Cup. Let's start with Nunu, man. What's your goal?
Honestly, bro, I fucking hate Brazil. But damn it, what can I say, Richarlison? Somehow, bro.
Receives it, air. Boom.
I think I might have seen the goal, but I don't remember it. Obviously, it doesn't remember it to me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But no, I can't think of a goal, bro. I can't think of a goal that I love beyond the Enzo Fernandez goal. That was really good. That was a really good goal for me. I would say that's my best goal so far. Cause he got the ball, he cut in, he did a little step over, then he like saw the space. He said, "Remember where you at, bro? You're not in the right place. Let me take a little shot." So I picked that up at the back of the net, boy.
Damn.
That was a good
Bro,
goal.
I'm gonna hater. I'm gonna sound like a hater, but I don't think it deserves that much credit just because it was a clear mistake from Eddie Gutierrez, right? He knows righty, or I don't know. He probably didn't even study him, but he fake to the right.
Cause he got in with the
Homeboy
step
just
over,
goes
bro.
to his
He
right.
got in with that step over,
Boom.
dog. He broke his
I know,
ankles,
but-
dog. He's like, what?
But what are the chances? Righty, what are the chances of him scoring with the lefty?
Dude,
Right?
dude,
If he actually went to the left,
those are the
so
defender,
Eddie
you're
Gutierrez
supposed to-
should have known, like,
100%,
Exactly.
dog, because he's a beast, dog.
yeah, and Eddie Gutierrez, yeah, he's covering the first post, right?
I think the
Which
problem
which is not his
I don't
job.
think-
His
I don't
job
think
is
he
for the second
he, like,
post.
didn't know that he was right-footed. I think he just was too slow, and so he didn't get across him fast enough.
Yeah, he lost focus. If anything.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, it was
What's the
for
best?
sure.
what's the best goal for you,
Ochoa
bro?
could not reach that.
What's your best goal?
Enzo, man. Enzo, or what was his name? Pan, right? Anaso, or something. But
the first goal or which goal?
the second
Asano?
goal, the second
You're talking about Asano?
against Germany.
The second one?
Asano, yeah. Asano.
Yeah, Takuma Asano.
Yeah, dude, the goal to Anaso and scores. Against Norway with very little angle, bro. Small angle, not a lot. Straight into the top corner, hard as hell, and boom, dude, golazo. To me, that's a good one.
Japan, bro, y'all had the power of the Egyptian god cards. y'all were on some next level stuff.
Yeah, bro. And Japan deserves it, man. Gosh, I hope Japan makes it.
But on that note, those were some of our favorite goals. That's some of our insights on what's going on. But again, this is With the Laces. Make sure you check out all the other content we have here at Off Center. All the other links are below for socials and all that fun jazz. But again, I'm Nunu,
Ready?
Jajo.
and this is With the Laces. Thank you.